My redwood tree is dying from the top down. I've given it an antifungal 2 times, at the first of each month. Not helping.
What kind of climate are you in?
Central ca.san Joaquin valley.fresno/clovis/ca.
Do you plan on doing the work yourself?
If possible, but I will pay a specialist if it will save my tree.
Anything else we should know to help you best?
No.
The most problems that redwoods have are related to planting in areas that they do not tolerate. If the top of your tree is dying, that is a sign that there is a root problem. Check the base of your tree for any signs. If you scrape away a portion of the bark at the base and notice any kind of discoloration or whitish growth, it could be a root fungus. This sounds silly, but smell the base. If it smells like mushroom, you definitely have a fungus and should consult an arborist. More information is needed before any sort of diagnosis can be made or treatment prescribed. First, how old is the tree? How tall is it? Has it ever been pruned, and if so, when? Is it irrigated? How often? How is the soil drainage? What is best the base of the tree? If have any pictures and attach, that is always helpful. I am a certified arborist, by the way.
My tree looks pretty much the same, top 6 feet dead brown, rest green, and I will do the 3rd session, beginning of the 3rd month, of the antifungal today as it is supposed to rain tonight. Someone said I should cut the dead top off and it would regrow, but I had always heard that you never cut the top of a tree off. What to do? Terry.
The advice to not top a tree is thrown out. Your tree is dead top. There's no reason to keep a dead top. Your tree will send up new growth to take over as the new top. In the event that more than one top starts to develop, thin them out so that just one top remains. I still wonder whether a fungus is to blame for your dead top. Can you please answer the questions I posed previously regarding your tree? It seems quite likely that the dieback is due to drought and has nothing to do with any fungal infection.
The tree was planted in 2007 from a 15-gallon container. There are 6 others like it in my yard. All others are doing fine. I cannot smell anything and I see no white growing at the base. I just had the bottom 18 inches of branches cut off so I could better see that it is receiving water. Could lack of water kill the top down? It is 25 feet tall. It has never been pruned until I just had the bottom trimmed. We have good soil. The rest of my trees go from 35 feet tall to the newest, which are only about 12 to 15 feet tall. This particular tree is set by itself and not grouped in 3s like the other 6. Good drainage.
Drought stress in conifers tend to affect the trees from the top down. Most fungal problems affect trees from the bottom up. That's where the moisture levels are highest, thus better environment for fungal activity. You're in the California Central Valley, right? These are young trees. You're in the midst of a drought, probably drought stress.
Thank you so much for your help.
You're welcome.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit justanswer.com/YTHI.